what's up, guys? Up YouTube? Welcome back as we continue our playthrough of Divinity Original Sin. We last left off, we had died a lot, and well, from there on out, we're just moving and trying to honestly get our characters up a little bit. That's the one thing that's killing us right now is we need more levels to progress. So with that in mind, we're just kind of pushing around, seeing what we can find. Oop. Oh, I didn't know you could set markers. That is cool. Alright. Interesting. Either way, I don't want to go out here yet. I do not have the ability to. You have the talking statues. In the diary, Divinity jumped off a cliff and believing that some whimsical statue would grant him the ability to fly. And his 5 mysterious murder. Saw the cry soon were puddle of blood. Figures. I'll have to inspect the body to be sure what happened. So we need to go to the coroner, which we actually believe I've seen before. And I believe it's over here. It's one of these buildings. That's the abandoned one. There it is, right here. We need to go over here. So I don't think there's a body in here, anyways. What was that? Oh, it's because I was looking in here. So did we see anything in here? Yeah, I don't think there's a body here. Pretty sure the bodies are gonna be over here. So we're gonna head here, find out what happened to the body. Where's some tissue?
Greetings.
So what's the bad news? Morlocks rampaging through the docks? Or have those infernal statues sent another flying soul to his death? Tell me about yourself. This is my family business. Yes, there's been a Roberts escorting stiffs into the next life since the foundation of Cecile self. They don't write epics about morticians, but I'm proud of my work nonetheless. What can you tell me about Jake's murder? Sad story, that. Though if I'm speaking plainly, the sentimental aspect of it all doesn't make much of an impression of an undertaker. Especially not these days with so many laid low by orcs and such like. I just concern myself with giving the remains a respectable exit from life. We set him to rest in Northern Graveyard. Perhaps he can finally get a little peace. About Jake's body. What about it? Didn't I just say we gave it a respectful send-off? Or you give me the 3rd degree, and if you don't mind, I'm trying to run a business.
Bye.
Alright. Okay, so he's in the northern part of the graveyard. Let's go find Jake's body. Wait, is that the one the dog was at? Oh, don't tell me that's the one with the dog. You have to read these tombstones. I imagine it was the one with the dog, isn't it?
Here lies Kavanagh. Were they excisive?
May the 7 keep you.
Here lies Jake. Please do not disturb.
We're gonna look at Jake's. Alright, here we go. That shovel has proven worth its weight, it seems. I'm so quickly if someone's hovering over my shoulder. Indeed! Oh, for heaven's sake, those shining eyes are better fit for a puppy than a source hunter.
What trickery is this? That's not Jake.
It's a rotting sheep's corpse. It seems someone snatched Jake's body.
Indeed. Should we actually take the sheep's corpse? We're gonna take the sheep's corpse. Wolf seems like he's eager to tell you something. Let's see, who all lies here?
Here lies David, who ran from the Reaper. You'll never catch me alive. Here lies Nemrus, master of philosophy.
7 keep you.
In memory of Loni, death lies on her like an untimely frost, upon the sweetest flower of all the field.
What is this one right here? This one has no grave.
Here lies Jacques, the oldest man in Sicily. Get off my grave, you jackanapes.
Rest in peace,
What's
darling.
this? What? Interesting. What's down here? There's something down here. A rat. Come here, rat. I want to talk to you.
Yes. Goodbye.
Got level 2s. How many are down here? It looks like we can fight them.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's, what we got? Bring it on. I'm ready. Alright, so we got us a fight. Let's keep moving. We're gonna go kill that sorcerer with her. Alright, so you. I want to drag you actually right here. Never mind, you died really easily. Alright. Can you charge? No, you can't. Alright, can you charge? Yes, you can. Beautiful. Okay, I think we actually found where we were supposed to go originally. Burning! No! Alright. Let's get behind her. Really? Oh, come on. Yeah, critical hit. Whoops, I actually meant to not do that. Oh, whatever. Yeah, that's right. One more hit? No. Let's get out of this fire, though. You can heal him all you want. He's dead. See? He's a dead and you're dead too. Alright. Cool. There we go. Let's actually heal him. Both our characters leveled up. Very good. Alright. Well, we were gonna go look through this. That's right. Let's go look through this. Alright, let's continue down. What is that? That does not look pleasant. You can shock it. Oh, he's stunned. Good. Beautiful. Wow, this probably would have been much easier if I had done this from the beginning. This would have been a lot easier. Okay, here we go. Back. Right here. Nope. Don't know where his back is. Oh my god, I'm accidentally doing this. Okay. Please do that now. Alright. There we go. Wow, I really wish I had done this earlier. That's what we got. Stone, dagger, and gold cup. Back here, right? Beautiful. I think this cave's pretty big. Let's go level up here. I want to level up his strength. One ability point. Armor, skills, personality, leadership. How much does this give? Level 2, boost initiative damage, a chance to hit. Okay. Alright, well, we'll actually probably save our, yeah, we're going to save our points for him. her, though, we're actually going to upgrade dexterity again. Or dexterity and speed at a nice level. We're going to level up secondary skills. Man-at-arms, scoundrel. Nasty deeds, black picking, sneaking. Can't do sneaking. Alright, we're going to save her points too. Kind of like what we're doing with Jalran too. Let's go. Let's go up this way. There's something yellow up here. Oh, it's a rat. Is this rat leading us somewhere? It's a trap.
Yes. Goodbye.
What is this? Oh, it led us into the well. Alright, let's go down. Interesting. Alright, so that took us under there. Let's go down here then. Where does this take us? Where does this infernal place lead? I wish it to know.
Careful. I spotted a trap.
Beautiful. Go disarm it.
Better to detonate that mine safely than trip over it myself.
Oh, step on it. Oh, dear God. Alright, we're gonna have him do it. No, don't attack it. Long range, douche. Okay. Do I gotta see the mine to do anything here? Yeah, apparently I do have to hit the mine head on there. Alright, we're gonna switch her. You're gonna tell me I can't hit this mine, really?
Better to detonate that mine safely than trip over it myself.
Oh, we can do this. It's alright. Oh, we can drop something on it. Duh. Alright, whatever. We're not apparently doing anything. Sweet. Really? You actually got hit by that? Go through this. Oh, we do got some stuff here. This pan. Alright, there we go. Let's get out of here.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Okay, that was not planned. Luckily we have this dude, we'd never get past him. Alright, we got a chest back here. Cleansing water scroll. Okay, nothing. Alright. Just everything in the dungeon. I searched everywhere, right? Let's make sure there's nothing else. But I've gone farther in this way. I could not. Alright. That's it. We're gonna find out where this leads. Because it might be a clue. Oh, look at that. Is there a way out? Oh, there sure is. Look at that. Where does this lead? Okay, no, this can't get out this way. Alright, so let's go. We need to set our formation up. Single file, follow me so we don't step into this poison, please. Good job. Beautiful. Alright, now let's go ask about the body. We need to go find out why the mortician lied about the body. Guess we could just leave through the well, huh? It might be quicker. Okay, so found some interesting stuff. So we could just do this, couldn't we? Oh well. I'll just cut some that's running out. I am intrigued, though. That I am.
Good to have
Intrigued.
you back, Source Hunter.
Yeah, I know.
For sore eyes indeed.
Sure it isn't. Actually, where's the mortician? Is it right here? This is him, right? Yeah, this is him. Hey, douchebag, where you at? I know you be lying.
Back again?
About Jake's body. A sheep? That's a whole heap of nonsense. Don't bother me with those wild tales. I'll tell you. Let's see, I heard he... Look, I'm gonna try and reason with him. I'm gonna tell him, look, it's clear I'm only a few steps from this mystery. If you don't tell me the truth. Oh, snap. Oh, epic. Win. Paper. He's gonna pull rock. Oh, no. He didn't pull rock. Alright, so now he's gonna pull scissors. No. Shit. Should have seen that coming. There's actually a pattern to this that you can usually... Alright, here we go. Let's try it. Boom! Sucker! Yeah, that's right. Russ is one. I suppose you're right. At least I'll tell you myself. You'll hear the proper account of things. I buried the blasted sheep, but I swear on my lucky left foot it had nothing to do with the body disappearing. 1 minute it was on my slab, you see. I left the room just for a moment. They answered the bell in the front parlor, and then when I returned, the body was simply gone. It's in a place... In its place was a sack containing more gold coins than I could even count. The message was clear. Silence is golden. My business has been declining right alongside the rest of the old blighted city, and the sack of gold was worth more than I had made during the one good years. I needed cash, and someone needed my silence. I knew I had to bury something or risk being found out, so that night I stole into the market and made off with Bercia's fattest sheep. It was a bloody waste to stick so much fine meat into the ground to rot, but it had to be done. The next day, the pallbearers retrieved Gake's coffin, sealed to hide the body's terrible wounds. None the wiser than within the casket lay nothing more venerable than a slaughtered beast. Now you can imagine I've spent more than my share of restless nights wondering who could have wanted the cadaver and for what purpose. I'm not an inch closer than imagining the why. I've got a few kinglings to the who. Near as I can reckon, there are only 4 people in the city who could have been involved. Mayor Cecile, Captain Arias, Larian's apprentice Evelyn, and Esmeralda. Why do you suspect Mayor Cecile? Plenty of us shopkeepers entrust the mayor to keep the spare keys to our business, you know. And he's the only person in town with the second copy of keys in the mortuary. Could use it to sidle in without a peep. Alright. What about Captain Arias? Arias himself paid me a visit the night the body was delivered. Came rapping at my door in the... Rapping at my door the frosty morning just before the sun even started peeping. And told me not to tell him, and only him, if I noticed anything strange, especially about the remains. Can't say why he'd bother to go to tell all the trouble unless he knew something the rest of us didn't. Why do you suspect Evelyn? I know it sounds strange suspecting the doctor's apprentice of something so ghoulish as this, but that's few in this city who can manage to transport a corpse without raising eyebrows. was she who delivered Jake's body from the inn into the mortuary, and there was something about her that night, some kind of excitement. Seems she could barely contain her thoughts, and there was something thrilling about to happen. Can't quite settle it in my mind how a young medical professional would have such a strange reaction to an occasion such as that. This may or may not have something to do with the whole rigmarole, but her master, Dr. Theron, brought an old shack of mine, one overtaken by undead for an exorbitant price considering what he was getting. I never did figure what he wanted it for, but he sure seemed eager. Why do you suspect Esmeralda? I never saw a widow less distraught at the death of her husband than I've seen in hundreds pass through my parlor. It was she who rang my bell just before the body was snatched, lured me outside, claiming she needed air before discussing the funeral arrangements. Some accomplice could have sneaked in and grabbed the reins while I was comforting the oh-so-overcome Esmeralda. Is that the bag of gold you see? That gold's the only thing that come into the blasted affair, and I certainly plan on making some use of it. Would she like to involve Legion matters? Shirley Burrito. Oh, snap. Here we go again, sir. The Battle of Wills. The Battle of Wills has begun. Oh, no. He won that battle. But I win this one. Oh, what was I thinking? That was obviously going to be that. It's going to be rock. Yep. There's not much randomness to this. It's actually pretty easy to win these. I reckon brothers were really the fair shaking this. Did she? Here, take the money and give it to her. These are hard times enough.
Bye.
Alright. Okay, so I got her money. Found out a little bit more. And actually, with this, guys, I will call the video here. There wasn't much getting done, but we did discover some new things, which is great. And I found some stuff I should have found out in the first place, which would have been amazing. I probably should have just stuck with the story in the first place. It probably would have been a lot easier for me. Either way, I went out, won some battles, did some stuff, and with that, I will call this video. So please hit that like button. Helps me a lot. Hit the subscribe button. Helps me a lot as well. And comment down below. Let me know what you think of Divinity Original Sin and how the plot is thickening. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next episode of Divinity Original Sin.